the sound that is stated in the Chumash is Tuah, that we need to make a sound of a Tuah. Since our sages are not so sure what the sound of Truah really is, so we have three variations of what that may be. One is the smaller sounds, one is the three consecutive sounds, one of both of them together. And there are halachot as to the tkiyah before and after them. The tkiyah before and after resembles something very important, and therefore it should be at a certain length as well. The Tru'ah, according to the Psikta Rabati written in the 6th century, resembles and represents, the Tru'ah represents a cry, a wail, a calling for help, a sound of anguish, a sound of sorrow, a sound of maybe even brokenness, this kind of sense of trying to get relief, like when a person is crying and something like that. And so the two types of truah resemble different types of calling out or different types of needs that a person may have. And that's what happens on Rosh Hashanah. Maybe it's part of the teshuvah according to the Psikta. The sound of the shofar itself resembles and represents the teshuvah, the process of repentance that we are engaged in. However, activating a tkiyah, which is a straight sound of simplicity, of strength, of solidarity, it's a straight tkiyah, represents that we were okay before the tshuva that we have to do, and we maybe did something wrong, and we have the brokenness of the tshuva. And after we did the tshuva, we go back to the original essence of tkiyah again, which is we're absolutely pure, okay, good, beloved, desired, and want, and close to Hashem as we were before. Amen. That's what it represents. So according to the Shulchan Aruch, the tkiyah, it has a different length of time depending what kind of set it's in. Are you guys familiar that there are a little bit longer sets and shorter sets? Some of them are a little bit longer and some of them are a little bit shorter. If you'll notice, you'll see one of them is a little bit longer, it has more sound inside. And the idea is that the tkiyah preceding before and after the truah needs to be as long as the truah that's inside. Meaning to say like this. You have something that goes like this, that's a longer one, right? So the tkiyah needs to be longer than what's inside. And therefore the tkiyah for that needs to be about 4 seconds. Some do it 5 seconds. Now that you have the truah that's shorter, which is just like 2, right? So, or 2, that's shorter. So the tkiyah before after that needs to be just over 2 seconds, call it 2 seconds, that's fine. And that's how we evaluate how long the tkiyah needs to be. And overall, we hear 100 sounds on the morning of Rosh Hashanah. We try to hear all of them consecutively. And if you are a person that knows how to sound the shofar, and your neighbor can't make it to synagogue or someone that you know, you go to their house and you sound the shofar for them. If you could do 100 sounds, great. But normally we only do 30 sounds for them. And we follow that in the Siddur. And may these words of Torah, Bezrat Hashem, prepare us and be a merit for us for Rosh Hashanah. Amen. Amen.